Hi, what separates you from anyone else around you? In other words, what is the one thing about you that you can build within you that nobody can take away? Well, if you really want to know, it is your character. Hi, I'm Donovan Darius, and I've spent the majority of my life studying and learning about this thing called character. You see, it was character that was important to me, that helped me get out of one of the toughest cities in the country. And without character, I wouldn't have went on to get a full ride scholarship to Syracuse. Then go on to get drafted and play in the NFL for 10 years. And now have the opportunity to go around the country and the world to speak to individuals like you and the organizations. For these next couple minutes, I want to share and encourage you as you pursue your life, the life that nobody else can live but you, as you pursue your life to walk it out in character. But before I do, there's one thing I want you to remember, that no matter what you do in life, you can only go as high as your character will take you. You see, character is an inside job. It's something that happens on the inside and shows itself on the outside. Webster's dictionary says that character is a group of qualities that make a person different than other people. The great president said, Thomas Jefferson said, whenever you to do a thing, though it can never be known to anyone else but yourself, ask yourself, what would you do if everybody was looking at you? And based on what you decide, then act accordingly. You see, qualities that speak for you, which we call our values, are the things that shape our character. You see, we live in a society where there's so many different pros and cons and values, and some people do this and some people do that. But at the end of the day, what do you value? The great coach Vince Lombardi once said, a man's finest hour and the moment that he holds most dear is the moment when he or she has worked his entire heart out to a cause that you hold dear, and you lie exhausted on the battlefield of life victoriously. When you think about character, act as if the whole world was watching. Martin Luther King said, a man is a man because he is free to operate within the framework of his or her destiny. He or she is free to deliberate and to make decisions and to choose between alternatives. If you want to be a great leader, great leaders are born out of adversity and of great character. Abraham Lincoln said nearly any man can stand adversity. But if you want to test a man's character, give him power. You see, character is an inside job. And when you think about building your character, think about the root word and definition of what this character word means. It means a statue. And if you've ever seen a statue is firm. A statue is predictable. No matter what the pressures is going on around it, no matter how hard the wind is blowing, that statue is always there. A person of character. And so I want to encourage you, if you want to build your character, I will write down on a sheet of paper, write down what are the top 10 things that you really value. What is it that at the end of the day you can be expected to do and to be and to say in your life? What are those things that you hold dear? And with everything you have in you, walk it out, talk it out, and bring those things to pass. And so no matter where you want to go in life, be a man or woman, a young man, a young lady of character, and watch the world open up for you, and watch all the opportunities that you dream of come to pass. So I'm Donovan Darius, and I want to encourage you to make an impact and leave your legacy.